welcome. This is my first YouTube series, Road to Glory. Today I'm going to be starting with a BPL team, and here we go. And our first opponent has the likes of Di Natale, Hamsik, Marquisio, Julio Cesar, Felipe Santana, and Tabai. As we start, he gets a really lame goal. Just a slow into the bottom corner, which I really hate. It's a really bad giveaway. But and we steal the ball back here. Can't tell who it is, and we dispossess it. Suarez takes a nice shot. Goes upper 90 on the right. And we are back into this game 1-1. And he does the Sturridge celebration, which is unlockable in the EA store, I guess you could call it. But not a bad game. As we enter halftime, it is 1-1. So pretty even game, I guess. We are both even on shots and possession. But he decides to bring in Dejeto, and I couldn't see the other name. But as we start this montage, I try to chip him, and Sturridge takes a really odd bounce. But we did a nice through ball here, but Sturridge once again gets out-muscled. And then he gets first shot of the half, but it's pretty lame. Misses. And he gets one through ball, breaks my entire defense. It's one thing. It's not unreal life. Sometimes FIFA really pisses me off, but he gets that one through ball, just breaks the whole defense. But I bring on Lewandowski, hopefully, to get a late header. But we try to get one here, but it's Suarez instead of Lewandowski at front post. And that's the end of the game, our first defeat on the series. But we will quickly move into the next game and hopefully get a win out of it. Let's see what the team is. This guy's opponent has Huntelaar, wow, Felipe Santana, Adler, Farfan, Son, Perisic, and such. Well, as we start off the clips here, I get a upper 90s shot with Luis Suarez himself doing the belly flop celebration as we start. And this is a pretty early goal, which is a good sign for that game. And then we get yet another goal to bring us 2-0 up. Daniel Sturridge, and doing a little samba dance for us as we move 2-0 over this guy's team. But then, my least favorite thing, rebounds. Rebounds will kill a game. But he does get it with inform Huntelaar. And then he gets another goal with Huntelaar, and yet another through ball breaks my whole defense, which really starts to piss me off here and there. I try to get a header here with Sturridge, but his heading's pretty low, so it wasn't going to do much. Wasn't going to trouble him. But at halftime, another even 2-2. So hopefully this game won't end up like the last one. As I do bring on Lewandowski for Sturridge, because the game is about to end, and I really want to win. And then yet another through ball just kills my team. It's really pathetic how one through ball will change the game. And I throw my controller, and I disconnect it. And this is our chance to get equal, and Sturridge gets saved. But we do have a corner, and everybody's up, including goalkeeper. We get it, and Vidic hits the crossbar. Good job, Vidic. Really. But this guy does try to chip me from very, very long range out since Joe Hart was not in, but he does not succeed, but that is the end of the game. So after those really two lame defeats, I sold my BPL team because I didn't really like it, and I bought a Liga BBVA team with the likes of Benzema, Inform Rakitic, Inform Godin, Diego Alves, Dani Alves, PK, but here's the next guy's team with Robben in a very weird position, Klose, Palacio, Dempsey, Schürrle, and Socrates from Dortmund. He whips in the corner, Courtois saves it, and corners, many goals scored off of corners. But not only did he score the corner, he made me watch every single replay there was to with the corner. But soon after, we get this goal with Rakitic, and that sends us equal with him. And we do a little dance. And then, a little bit later in the game, we get a free kick. So, I decide to give it off to Benzema, who screams it, but it's saved. Corner turned out to be unsuccessful, as Rakitic gives it off to Benzema. He finishes in the bottom left corner to make us 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 over. A great through ball to David Villa. David Villa, who hits the crossbar the first time, but then gets the header rebound and rebounds his own goal. And just because it was a rebound, I had to show respect, because I hate when rebounds happen to me, and I understand the feeling. And here is another through ball, and a very nice back heel. And we just give it off, and he scores a simple goal. Rakitic, the main man on this team, as he does another belly flop. And as we enter halftime, it is a whopping 4-1. So, and we start off again here, and with a very nice finesse, Rakitic's first hat trick on my team, as he scores that very, very nice finesse with the calm down celebration after it. Okay, so how is this not a penalty? I may sound greedy, I'm 5-1 up, but he took him out. But there was no highlights other than that. We ended up winning 5-1. So, it's okay, that penalty really didn't, but it's still a penalty no matter what. So now we are just one win away from moving on and getting the division title for Division 10. And this is the next team with the likes of Willian, Pato, Lucas, Ramirez, Diego, Thiago Silva, Dani Alves, Dante, Marcelo, and Diego Alves. And what is it? It's a penalty. A late slide from the goalkeeper, and he gets yellowed. Sadly, not a red. But as you can see, I'm pretty bad at taking penalties, and he saves it. I never know which way to go, and I always end up messing it up. But I do score first with a header and an open net from Benzema, who have to show respect because it's a wide open net. And then Willian gets a rebound. Yes, a rebound. And he does the twerking celebration, or whatever you want to call it. But, yes, it is a rebound. And then, right in the same exact minute, he goes on a breakaway and twerks again for his home fans. As we go down now, 2-1, it enters halftime, and feeling pretty nervous about this. I really, really need a win. Oh, what was I doing? I had both Inform Godin with 87 heading, and PK with 83 heading, who both missed that, and he got it. And then Benzema runs it out of bounds. Open net, runs out of bounds. Another header off the post and in, and now it's pretty much over for us. But I do bring in Götze and Lewandowski for Rakitic and Benzema in hope we can score. We do give it off here, and he gives the Lewandowski with a nice chest-to-foot volley, and we barely have any time left, and we do end up losing that game. And here is our final opponent. Win, we stay. Lose, we go. He does have an inform. He does have Hernandez or Chicharito, and that's only unmentionable players on that team. And then Chicharito gets a diving header rebound. More rebounds, more rebounds, more rebounds. But if we count all the rebounds in the standard in this video, we'd probably get to more than goals. But we do score here with, who is that? With Di Maria. There we go. With Di Maria immediately after his goal on the very next kickoff. And then we score again here with Benzema. And that brings us 2-1 up over him. Yeah, there's the 2-1s. And then we did a corner here from this player blocking my cross. And then our informed center back. Oh, is that PK? Oh, it is PK. PK scores his first goal and kisses the pitch. So, and a very, very nice through ball to Rakitic finishes. Very nice. And another goal for the team, and there's really doesn't look like to be any way back for the losing team. I think his team name's the Meerkats, I want to say. But yeah, and we do end up winning at halftime, 1-4. So, and then FIFA AIDS on display. So, yeah. And then we do get a header with Benzema, and there's just no way back for them. It's not even if they tried. But they do get a goal here with Destro. That's who the inform was on their team. Sorry if I didn't mention it earlier, but that is Destro, who got a hat-trick with Roma earlier this week. And then we give it off to Benzema, who Rakitic with a calm and collective finish and dives into the net. And that's the end of the game. We ended up winning 6-3, and we finally, after using all of our games, get promoted and win the division title. So, that's all, and see you guys later.